What's up, guys? I know it's been a long time. So honestly, I just wanted to do a recent pickups video. I haven't really been able to get my hands on any product. So I've really just been buying singles, but figured I could share some of the stuff I bought. So we'll just start off here. I've had this Tiger for a while now, before he came back, so it was definitely good timing there. But with it being an on-card auto, I don't really plan on getting rid of it. Plus, I bought multiple Tiger autos and flipped them, so I'm actually into that very, very cheap. So to me, it's just worth holding. So just something I really enjoy, and I really enjoy collecting autos of people like that who are just iconic athletes of our time. The next is I've been buying the singles of these. This is the Mosaic Bang set, and it's the Kyrie Irving shot in Game 7 for the Cavs from when they came back and won the title, came back from a 3-1 deficit. So right now I have the green and the silver, and I do have the orange fluorescent on the way out of 25, so that should be here later this week, but I'm going to try to complete the rainbow on that, but it's probably going to be, that's just going to be something I try to do over time and try to get it as cheap as possible. I did get a PSA order back recently. I have moved some, but I've kept some now because it's really, I'll be honest, it's just what we were all doing, last year, late 2020, right? With a lot of us, we were sending in pretty much anything that was a rookie, whether it was base, hoping to get them back, and the next thing you know, they're delayed forever. So I'll just kind of flip through those. A lot of Justin Herbert. We got a 9 here, Herbert Rookies and Stars, a 9 on the Illusions Hobby version, a 9 on the Rookie Wave of Playoff, another 9 on Herbert Retail, and then a 10 on Jalen Hurts Mosaic Base. Now that's obviously, with the way he went out against Tampa, pretty much just holding through the offseason by playing with those. The 9s really don't have much value anymore anyways. I did have a couple 10s. I sold those before or during the Chargers-Raiders game. So, it's the Herberts, all that stuff is kind of just hold through the off season, and then I'll probably, go into the next year, see if there's a market there. So next thing I bought was a Kyrie Essence of the Game auto. So I've actually had this for a while now. I just haven't shared it. I got this while it looks like he was going to sit out for the year. The only reason I got it, not necessarily, I'm not a Nets fan at all. I'm a Cavs fan. And it looks like I'm a huge Kyrie fan. It's more of just, the big three, in Cleveland, and obviously as a Cavs fan, we really never experienced anything like that. So I have a Kevin Love auto. I got a Kyrie auto. My goal eventually is to get a LeBron auto. Just so I do have an auto of the three of them, just because it was such an iconic time for me as a sports fan. Them winning that championship, and Cavs look good this year so far, but we know the reality. It's hard for teams that aren't these huge markets, to win titles. It's hard to get people to come here, so you have to draft so well to give yourself a chance. Almost do it like the Milwaukee route. So pick this up. I mean, super cheap. This stuff was selling for like $60. Things like that because he was out. So on-card auto, cool little acetate card. So pick that up. So the next one was also in my grading order, and just a very cool card to me. It's a Terry McLaurin 1/1 Nike patch. So it is player worn / used. So, take it for what it's worth. At least it's not, not from any specific game or event kind of deal. So it is a 1/1, which is cool. It's the only 1/1 I own. It did come back in 9. This is one I didn't plan on selling anyways. A lot of people say there's no point in even grading 1/1s. I understand. I just wanted it graded and slabbed. Didn't really care as long as they come back like 7 or 6. I honestly, if it would have been an 8, I wouldn't have even cared. My plan is to hold on to it, just because Terry McLaurin was a good receiver at Ohio State, and just fun to watch in the league. So this is from 2020 Obsidian, Blue Finite 1/1. A little Nike patch. So cool card. I'm happy to have this one as a pure PC card. So the next one is a super cool card, especially if you're into the UFC, and just crazy memories. So this is a Conor Mcgregor fight used matte relic from UFC 194. So for everyone who's familiar, that is when he fought Jose Aldo, knocked him out in 13 seconds and became the featherweight champion. So really cool. You'll see here It says fight used Matt Relic from UFC 194. This actually, if you pull up the canvas online, this is from, there's like the Metro PCS logo. So super cool. This is something where like I just plan on keeping. I mean, these really aren't that expensive. You know, you can get these under $70 to, it varies, I guess, depending on what the mat piece looks like inside, but you can get some of these for like 70 to 90, things like that. It's numbered to 135, so nothing crazy. I got 133 of 135. But just an overall like really, really cool card that I was excited to pick up. So next card is a Lamar Jackson BGS 9 Spectra rookie auto. So patch, I mean, it's a rookie patch auto, but that's more just a napkin, you know, more of that. There's like a little corner you can see there. It's like trying to get some stitching out, but yeah, that's not two colors. So this is actually in this card specifically. So this one's numbered to 99. It did get a 10 auto. You know, there's I believe 6 BGS 9s done higher. This one specifically, there's a 9.5 like the green version. But my thought with it, I just bought this. You know, Lamar, when he's on and like not injured, and you know, the Ravens look like they were going to win the AFC North if he never goes down. And Lamar is just one of those people that like, if he's doing good, like people, they flock to his stuff, right? He can get a lot of hobby love when things are going good. Now it's obviously can be the opposite too of like, hey, he's got the bone bruise. You know, what does that mean for him moving forward? Is that going to affect his play? But overall, I mean, his stuff is so far down right now compared to what it was that I feel like it was, you know, to me, I'm just like, it's worth buying. So I picked it up and, you know, I'm happy with it. I mean, I feel like the price I got into it for, I feel very, very good about. So I'm excited to add that one. And then my biggest recent pickup is definitely this. It is the 2015 Topps UFC Champions Conor McGregor auto 1010. So, you know, it's one of those things where Conor, I mean, we know he's not the fighter he once was. He's iconic in good ways and many bad ways. But the reality is like he does draw in numbers. And Dana, you know, when he comes back from this leg injury, like Lord knows if Dana's what he's going to do with him. You know, it's not to say it's right, but Conor does jump the line in a lot of ways. So, you know, I figured while he's injured, I was able to work out a deal with a gentleman on this. I had it listed up on eBay. We messaged, work out a deal in private via Instagram. And I felt very, very good about what I got this for. So super excited to add this in, especially with the SGC 1010. I know PSA obviously controls the market. We understand that. But still, I feel like I got really good value on this. So I've been looking to add in a Conor auto for a while, but they just vary, you know, so they really vary. So I decided to saw this opportunity, you know, it was good timing, and I decided to pick it up. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, it's been a while. I at least wanted to, you know, put something out there, kind of show the recent pickups. Obviously a variety of things. I collect a lot, right? So we got NBA, NFL, golf, UFC, a little bit of everything. So as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Feel free to, you know, comment what you guys are thinking, or, you know, anything you feel like I should be picking up, or maybe what you guys are collecting. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks.